Greetings, my friends. It is the start of week 3 of my Bupropion journey. If you're not yet subscribed, I invite you to subscribe so that you can join me on this journey. What we're doing is every single day I'm tracking what benefits and side effects I have after taking my Bupropion medications. So let's hop right into week 3 with day 15. It's day 15. And I don't have any side effects or benefits to report. We kind of felt it would be this way. It was that way most of last week too. So let's take today's dose and see if anything changes tomorrow. See you then. Greetings, my friends. It's day 16 of my Bupropion journey, and once again, I had no side effects and no benefits that were perceived. Now, instead of just saying this each time and boring you every single day, I'm going to give you a little bit more information of how I'm tracking my journey. Besides doing these videos for you, I also keep from my provider in text form information every single day about, how I felt, what my blood pressure was and things like that. Now, why do I say what my blood pressure was? Because I have high blood pressure and I am on medications for high blood pressure. And, one of the reasons that I couldn't be prescribed a stimulant is because stimulants, usually have a big effect on blood pressure. Non-stimulants still have an effect. So it's important to monitor it on a regular basis. So what kind of information do I keep from my provider? First, let's take a look at yesterday. I put the date, March 24, 2025, and then I state what my morning blood pressure before taking Bupropion was. And in this case, it was 130/89 with a pulse of 52. Then I tell my afternoon blood pressure, and in this case, it was 130/86 with a pulse of 67. And then I say whether I had any side effects or benefits, but in this case, I had none. So that's what I do. I track that every day, and then when I go see my provider, I could give that to her, and she can look over all the information and make the appropriate decisions for me. So with that said, let's take today's dose. And we'll see what tomorrow brings. See you then. Greetings, my friends. Today's update will be super quick. No side effects and no benefits. So let's take today's dose and expect the same tomorrow. See you then. Well. Imagine this. It's day 18 of my Bupropion journey, and I had 2 side effects. I've gone more than a week without any side effects at all. And now, one that I really disliked has reared its ugly head again, and a brand new one has popped up. Now, it is possible that these could have been related to something completely different, but since I'm tracking any side effects that I have while on the medication, I'm going to go ahead and talk about it. The first side effect I had, trouble sleeping. It was really tough, kept waking up, trouble just, getting even like an hour's sleep. That's a really bad side effect. I know many people who have gone off of Bupropion because of trouble sleeping. And I'm hoping this is not a thing that's going to continue to happen. It hadn't happened for over a week. So hopefully this is just related to something else. The other new thing is that I had chest pain. Now, I've had some chest pain before, could be muscle spasm, could be something else, but it was mostly on my right side and, quite painful for a little bit, and then it kind of subsided. So those are both issues that I've dealt with here when I thought I was clear and free. And so let's go ahead and take today's dose. And we'll see if I'm clear and free tomorrow. Hopefully so. See you then. Greetings, my friends. It is day 19 of my Bupropion journey. And I'm happy to report that I did not have any chest pains like I did yesterday. So that's good. However, I did have trouble sleeping again. So that's 2 nights in a row that I've had issues with sleeping. Now, there may be many reasons for that. It could be because our sleeping patterns are different because of my wife's broken arm. It could also be that these tablets that I'm taking are 12-hour tablets. And I tend to take them late in the morning because that's when I'm fully ready to do this video update. So what I'm thinking of doing is beginning next week, I'll change the format so that instead of doing daily updates, there'll be weekly updates. And then that'll allow me to take the pill first thing in the morning as soon as I get up, and we'll see if that makes a difference in my sleeping patterns. Hopefully it does. But for now, we'll take today's dose. Didn't go down the first time. And we'll see what tomorrow brings. See you then. Greetings, my friend. It is day 20 of my Bupropion journey, and I'm pleased to say that I got a full night's sleep. Not only did I get a full night's sleep, but I also had no other side effects. So let's take today's dose. And we'll see what tomorrow brings. See you then. Greetings, my friends. We are on day 21 of my Bupropion journey, and I'm pleased once again to say that I got a full night's sleep, didn't have any side effects, didn't have any perceived benefits, and so we will take today's dose and see what happens tomorrow. See you then. So there you have it. Week number 3 is in the books. I thought it would be an uneventful week. However, midweek I had 2 symptoms. I had trouble sleeping and I had chest pain. The chest pain went away. I'm thinking it's not related to the Bupropion because it only happened that one time in the entire 3 weeks. Trouble sleeping, of course, I think there is some relation to Bupropion, but I started to take a sleep tea. And boy, has that really helped me sleep. So I'm very, very happy with that. Tomorrow starts week number 4. I'll be going to see my provider and we'll see if I get bumped up. If so, it should be very interesting to see what happens next week. I am changing the format. So instead of going day by day, I'm now going to be going weekly. I'll just do a weekly recap every single week and let you know what happened. All right. Join me on this journey. Please subscribe, and we will see you in the next video.